Good morning, this is Amber with Revival Time. This message is for the people that saw my post that I posted for single moms. It was quite controversial, but this message is for the haters of that message and more so for the single moms to clarify the meaning behind that message. When those posts of the married couples that are happy are going through your feed constantly, that is a trick of the enemy. The people posting their happy marriages online, they're not the devil. The algorithm of the platform and you seeing those posts popping up in your feed, that is a trick of the enemy. God's hand can be on so many things in our lives. He can change things. And because this is spiritual war and we are in the earth, the devil can do that too. So please know that message was to raise awareness for the single moms that are being messed with by the devil. And those posts are causing them to kind of curl up in a ball and give up. I am spreading hope to you and I'm letting you know that that is a trick of the enemy. And honestly, some of those marriages are fake. Some of them, not all of them. I would rather see people posting videos about their happy marriages, Christian homes, godly relationships, glorifying God's perfect order, than seeing a bunch of transvestite couples and a bunch of garbage that is filth of the world. I'm not trying to diss women that are posting beautiful videos of their marriages. I encourage you to keep doing that if it's righteous. But for my single moms out there, if that stuff is continually going into your feed, it's a trick of the enemy. And the best thing to do, honey, stop scrolling. Spend more time with Jesus, casting your cares out onto Him, trusting Him that He has your future marriage in the palm of His hands. He knows the timing that you will come into contact with your kingdom spouse if you're a Christian. If you're not a Christian, I encourage you to fully surrender to Jesus. Nothing good, really good, is going to happen to you if you do not have a relationship with Jesus Christ. The reason why you became a single mom in the first place is because you were not truly surrendered and your discernment was inept, and you came into a relationship with somebody you had no business being with. And, I did the same thing. I was not surrendered to Jesus. I had a horrible childhood, and I had no respect or dignity for myself. And I had relationships with men that I had no business being with. So I'm pretty sure you can probably speak for yourself on this. It's your business. As one who's been there, would assume that you do not have a relationship with Jesus. The only hope is in Jesus Christ. And the only hope is your true surrender to Him, making Him the Lord of your life and your husband. He knows who your husband is. He picked him specifically for you to be with, for you to serve. You are His rib. But if you do not come to know Jesus, if you don't truly surrender to Him first, you cannot receive that godly man, that husband, that marriage that He has for you. And I'm not just speaking to the women here. This message is for single dads all the same. We are not going to walk in our purpose and our calling or in the things that God wants us to have, which is all good. We're not going to be able to miss the traps of the devil if we aren't truly surrendered to Jesus Christ. And that's a fact. I hope this message relieves some tension out there. I'm not a controversial person, but I felt a big push to get that message out promptly for my single moms, because I know there are a lot of you. And right now, we need Jesus now more than ever. This world is getting ickier and ickier as the days go on, and the devil's tricks are getting more slick as the days go on. So we need to have our discernments heightened by our husband, Jesus. And Jesus is the only one that can heighten our discernment. Stay strong and be blessed.